the San Francisco 49ers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from Santa Clara. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. 4 an opener, Purdy to throw. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give him 14 on that one. First down, 49ers.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They try to set up a screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold them on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Ready, cheese, up.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss. Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 14 yards and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Watch out. 21.
Purdy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive. It's important.
For the pylon, he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the play fake. Dak. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Generating explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground, is the goal with every offense, Mike. But when you're able to generate those plays with your quarterback's legs, man, that's an element that makes these offenses hard to defend.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Prescott again. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Dak Prescott, touchdown, Dallas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Get set.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yards, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On second down, Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. Now Purdy moving left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Niners first down.
And a 49er first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Play action now. Purdy. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Former third overall pick, Quinton Williams, gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Watch out!
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. First down, Prescott. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. A gain there of 20. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First down, Dallas.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
It was clear this offseason this was an area of emphasis. They wanted to continue to fortify the interior of this defensive line, and with this young player, they think they've got themselves a good one.
On second down, it's Dak. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. He needed 13 and got 14 for the first down.
First down, Cowboys.
A first down throw for Prescott. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
47.
To the air again. Prescott. To the outside. Looked in by Lamb. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds. And that will bring up third down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, They don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Dak Prescott sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 4th down.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try.
A 38-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Cowboys get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. This is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. Past midfield.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Kill. Yeah. What do you think?
Play fake. Prescott on the move left. He'll let this go for Pickens. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The Niners use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
23 yards. And the Cowboy 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Good. Wide. Everybody kill.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 20, here is 2nd down and 7. Again, Prescott to the air. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. They'll throw again. Dak. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
At the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Outside. Watch out.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. To the goal line and in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now, Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers are on top. It's 14-10.
14. Cowboys 10. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. In the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he goes nowhere. 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go, 40. Yeah, here we go. Like that. Then we're going to 53. What do you think?
On play action. Here's Dak. No chance at all. He'll go down. Fred Warner. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field. But they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge. And now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's second and 6.
11. Outside. 21.
Here's Purdy. All alone is the tight end Kittle. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49ers. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
2-point conversion.
They'll let McCaffrey try to run it. And he will get into the end zone and fuck the lead up by 2 more.
Niners 22, Cowboys 10.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First down on first down. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down.
Yeah, and 47. Go. We're going to 47. 26.
Now Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he will score. Game on. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Get set. Get set. Stop.
Purdy will give it to McCaffrey on the draw. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 10.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
A loss of 7. It's fourth down.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. Now Purdy. He'll find his tight end. Kittle on the right side.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's second down and 3.
Kill. Yeah! Kill. Come on, let's go. Kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. 1 here. 26.
They'll drop to throw. That's That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodies his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Here we go. Go.
In motion, Lamb.
Under.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Third and short. Prescott. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Yeah! Kill! Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 50. Here we go.
Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run. It's Williams. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Yeah! Then we're going to 53. 26.
Here's Dak to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up.
And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
49ers.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Here's first down.
Get set.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
21.
We'll go play action. Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. This is first and 10.
28-yard line.
Play fake. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the Cowboys' 36-yard line.
Now on second and long.
Get set. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. The Niners will use their third and final timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
And 7.
Third down, Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
22 yards.
Now, first and goal.
49er first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Kick.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. But they come away with a hard-fought victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been
Yeah. Yeah. Quasar. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On I pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on Glitz, like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the glow. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad, most want it. Yeah. Long live flip.
Seven oh Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Fria, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Just spend, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Taking off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. It's a gain of 34.
First down. A gain of 34 yards. And the Ravens first down.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is brought in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Out to his right. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10. Their own 26-yard line.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Hey, report.
Play action now. Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And this will be incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Escaping to his left. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Get set.
On 2nd down, Purdy. A throw right side is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
A first down throw for Jackson. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll be second down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. To the pylon, he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Loop now for the extra point. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of one, they get two. Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On play action, here's Purdy. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. Third down coming up.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the two straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now Purdy. Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked up by Nate Wiggins.
Result of the play.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 41 yards.
First and goal, Baltimore.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal.
Hey, to the 180. Ready, shot. Oh.
Here's a run. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. It's the Ravens out front. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. The line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. Jackson now. That one taken in for Shot Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. Hill drops to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Get set. Get set. On 18.
Play action now. Purdy. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That's hard. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. An even 40 yards.
Outside.
Play action. Here's Purdy. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Get set. It's up.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Marlon Humphrey, usually found in coverage, that time on the blitz, gets there for the sack. So, backed up after the sack. Long. From the gun, it's Purdy. Forced to his right. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.